Happy Fire Alarm Friday, everyone, and welcome to the next edition of the System Test Series. So, as you can see, we are in a bit of a predicament here. The fire alarm control panel's not on, and I don't have any power to the light that's usually above the panel. So we're going to need to remedy this, and I think I'm going to call on my virtual assistant, or one of them here. Alexa, Happy Fire Alarm Friday.
Happy Fire Alarm Friday, everyone.
That's better. Of course, it's going to go into trouble here, but that's okay. So yes, the MS5UD and the light were set up on one of my Amazon smart plugs, so that way I can turn them on and off with the voice prompt just for the sake of the video. Not necessarily the greatest setup in the world, but it's still kind of cool. And yeah, so we've got that there, and the MS5UD is here as normal, and I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but this will be System Test 4 today. And as promised, we are going to give some love to the FCI MS2. No, that's actually not what I promised. What I promised was some love for the Wheelock MIZ, which has been so faithfully sitting up here for the last few weeks, just acting as a beauty cover for the rest of the system tests. So today we're actually going to put the MIZ to use, and it's going to be a good time. So should be an exciting video for that little alarm. This is the newer version with the raspy ear horn and the code 3 option. However, I have it set to continuous, and the panel's going to be doing the coding options, so that way I can vary those. Then over here we have a Siemens ZR-MC-C, I believe is the model number. If it's incorrect, I'll put the correct one here in the subtitles somewhere. But it's just a basic remote strobe. It's a Siemens rebrand of the ZRS remote strobe. And right now I have it set here. We'll just zoom in. It's at 75 candela, so not 110, but it's still cool. And the device up here, the strobe, was actually something that I got from a trade with Jack Williamson 54. So if you're watching this, your strobe's still hanging out and it's still having a blast. Down here we have the FCI MS2. This is one of two in my collection, both of which I purchased brand new in box almost 2 years ago. And as New Age Server Alarm said, if you can get them brand new, they're definitely nice. My only gripe with it is that it really has a stiff lock on it, so it can be a little bit difficult to reset, but that's okay. It's still a very nice pull station, and it looks beautiful, considering how old it was and sitting brand new in its cardboard box. So for right now, the system is set on code 3, so nothing terribly exciting there, but a good a good coding option to start out with here. And yeah, we are going to go ahead and get started here with the FCI MS2. Let's acknowledge the panel. It's a loud little horn. Okay. There we go. I've had enough of that. And of course, the Siemens strobe is going to be doing the audible silence, just because I have the 2NAC setup. So yeah, got that going there. And then I'll have to get the FCI station reset. So let me grab the FCI key. And of course, I still don't think he's going to notice, but, don't tell him. Yeah. What's cool is, what I find interesting about this station here is that when I got it, the original keys were still in their little manila envelopes. And the keys were tarnished, but the stations were in excellent condition. So kind of cool to see how those aged and the stations kind of stayed timeless here. So go ahead and give it a reset. And actually, in case you've never seen the inside of one of these, which I'm sure 1,000 other enthusiasts have showed you, but it's just a basic toggle switch, and that reset motion that I just did will automatically bump that back down into place. Up is an alarm, and then down is reset. So just flip that up. And there, we've got that. So I guess we'll do one more coding option here, and we'll probably use the drill function since we use that almost every system test just to make sure it works, because when you don't test it, you wind up like Robert and it doesn't work. So let's get that all set up, and we'll probably do March time just because it's my favorite coding option. So do a system reset here. Course wait to acknowledge. There we go. So then I'll go into the programming. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the drill button here. That is loud, but it's not loud enough. I say, for the sake of the video, we're going to do continuous, just because I want to. So we'll go into mode. There we go. This is going to suck. There's no way that this doesn't suck. So let's just pull the pull station, I guess. I'm going to back away from this thing as soon as it goes off. This is going to hurt. That sucked. That was just about as awesome as I predicted it would be. Let's see. That's right. The keys are in my back pocket here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, this thing's got a stupidly stiff lock, but I don't know. I guess it works. I guess it's not going to be opened by anyone. And that's just blinking away. It's a very loud strobe as far as its little blink sound. Cool. So let's go ahead and reset the system. Acknowledge. And I'll go ahead and get our panel all buttoned up. That's the problem with the bent chassis, is you gotta put it back in line there. And, well, I guess since my assistant started this whole video, I need to have her finish it off. Alexa, that's the end of the video. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and that's all I've got for you. So, again, thanks for watching, and have a great one. I'll see you for the next Fire Alarm Friday.